True cold reading, that's what this is today. True cold reading is doing a scene that you haven't read. You just turn the script over and go. The reason for this is to get actors to be in the moment. How many of you have heard about being in the moment to moment? How many of you think you practice it? No. No hands. Okay. Well, since, as far as I know, every methodology talks about being in the moment, it's quite important to practice that. What is being in the moment? Life is lived in the moment. So if we're acting, hopefully, the best acting will be in the moment, meaning that you are allowing yourself to respond how you're really feeling at the moment you're doing it, as opposed to planning it all out and figuring, okay, when I get to this line, I'm going to say it thus and such way. I find when actors do that, when they so-called analyze or predetermine how the scene's going to go, actors, I find, get very self-conscious because they are listening and watching and critiquing themselves. Am I doing what I set out to do? That sounds okay. That sounds fair. This sucks. Well, that's good. This is all right. No fun. It's no fun to do that, guys. The idea is to say, once I get up and start to perform, I don't know exactly what's going to come out. Not exactly. It's the difference between saying, hi all, good morning, and setting that in my head going, hi all, good morning, like a parrot, or all of a sudden saying, well, hi all, good morning. I don't know how that was going to come out. If I say it again, it'll come out differently. And actors sometimes think, well, that's not correct. I'm trying to act correctly. And I think the emphasis should be, I'm trying to act truthfully. Truthfully means what I'm feeling is what I'm expressing. So what happens is that actors will be in the middle of a scene and their mind is saying, this is coming up and this is where I have to say it this way, but they're feeling something else. You're now divided and uncomfortable and not relaxed because you're not being true to what you're actually feeling. So in a true cold reading, not knowing what it's about, where it's going, you have to respond just as it's happening, just like life. Heaven forbid the acting is just like life, but it should be. So that's what we're going to do today. At my studio, I have one class a week that's devoted expressly to that, to doing monologues and scenes. The point being, some actors think, well, you mean we should never read our scripts? No, I'm not advising that. It's an exercise. It's an exercise that you can feel and practice and say, wow, that gave me a certain freedom. That built my trust in myself and in my responses. So that when you do read a scene and you say to yourself, okay, this is about where my girlfriend and I break up and that's upsetting to me and so forth and so on, I know that. I know that from reading it. I don't have to figure it out. I will wait now and play the scene and see what happens. Not unlike sports. I compare acting to sports a great deal. Sports, no matter how much practice you do, when the game time comes, it's played in the moment. You don't know the result. You have your field, that's your script. You have the time frame, but you don't know from moment to moment what's going to happen, which is why I think people, us, are so interested in watching sports. It's that sense of what's going to happen. If you're looking forward to watching whatever, a ball game, and you put it on your DVR because you can't see it in the actual moment, and someone will say, oh, the game, oh, yes, so-and-so won. The sense that you then go, I can't wait to get home and watch knowing the result. The excitement is in not knowing. And I think the fun in acting is in not knowing. Most actors think, if I know, I'll be secure, I'll be comfortable, I'll be able to do it. I think the fun in acting is in not knowing. It's saying, I don't know how I'll respond that moment or how you say something to me, what my immediate response is going to be. So today, we're going to do that.